Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Kings. An explosive scorer with elite athleticism, Zach LaVine is locked in and ready to roll as they get ready for tip-off in South Florida. Kings, Heat, tip-off coming right up. Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The vet pair on the wings with LaVine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Heat, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, BA. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Pass to Ware. The 3 is up. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Levine for three. Here's Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings. Down low. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
Good on the second one. And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
Here's Powell. Left side Mitchell. The three is up. The putback.
Length, height. Sabonis has it all on defense. His coverage can be just suffocating. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Powell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Shoots over Levine. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Schroeder finds DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Sabonis with a screen on Powell. Levine passes to Murray. That's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Heat have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Pass to Ware, back to Powell. Now here's Ware. Not a lot of room. They now take the lead. Hero's got 5 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Murray. And here's Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Sacramento. Ware with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. And rejected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. DeRozan finds some space. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Fires for three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sabonis with it. Hero picks him up. Murray, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now here's DeRozan. He's scoreless. Looking to win the run. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Hero, screen on Schroeder. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell misses. The Kings trailing. Here's Schroeder. Outside Levine. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Miami moving it around. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The game now all tied up.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Powell against DeRozan. Powell left side. Over Murray. And that one comes up a bit short. And Sacramento shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down. What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Here's Levine. Miami making their last shot. DeRozan up top. And here's Schroeder outside. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. Over DeRozan. Another miss by Powell. Up top, Levine. Powell covers. Some room here for Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Powell outside. Ooh, poked away. And finished off by Adebayo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Levine. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Powell. And it's Wiggins in for Hero. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Schroeder. And the Heat shooting 33% in the first quarter. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Jones. Back to Sabonis. Wiggins against Monk. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Here's Ellis. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Wiggins. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Monk. Now here's Levine. And here's Sabonis. Hounded by Adebayo. That one's good for 2. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Jones. Ellis on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. 3-pointer. Wiggins, no good. Well, the Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. He's got a clear path. Jaquez against Sabonis. Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. Back to Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by Sacramento.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Adebayo. They still need this. That shot missing. That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded-out basketball so far. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Taking a look at the Kings. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Jones in at the 4. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Rozier. From the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. The Kings lead by 4. Outside Monk. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Back to Eubanks. Outside Carter. 3-pointer. Offensive board.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rozier outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Jones. Right side Carter. Back to Jones. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Powell. Back to Rozier. Again, the Heat misses.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them. Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
Now here's Rozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. DeRozan outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Jones takes a three, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Heat trail by 6. Powell with it. Pass to Jovic. Back to Powell. To win the drought. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
They found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Carter, the pass to Monk. Jones with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Carter from behind the arc. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Jovic passes to Powell. Off target from outside. Sacramento leading by 7. Carter with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Back to Carter. Outside Jones. Monk passes to Jones. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player, and the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Jones has got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
On the wing, Murray launches it. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it. Picked up by Eubanks.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Murray. Here's Carter. On the wing, Jones. Releases. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jaquez against Carter. Here's Larson. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 7. Up top, Schroeder. Pounded by Rozier. Murray. And another miss by Sacramento. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Hero for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Well, the Kings shooting just 33% so far in this game. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
So for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Jaquez, and Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Zach LaVine comes in for Jones, and Ellis is subbed in for Carter. On defense, the Heat. 4-point game. Sacramento passing it around. LaVine passes to Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ellis. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
That one drops for him.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And the Kings shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Ellis. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Here's Larson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
An impressive passer for a big man. Sabonis is all about trying to help the team win.
Hero outside. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Ellis, good. And now it's a 6-point Sacramento lead. Here's Mitchell. Still no points. Outside Adebayo. Mitchell against Schroeder. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Pass to LaVine. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. And again, no good by Miami. Sacramento leading by 8. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. Sabonis outside. LaVine surveys the D. Clock at 4. And here's Schroeder outside. Kept alive. Murray passes to Sabonis. And here's Ellis. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero outside. Pass to Larson. Now here's Mitchell. 4-3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Schroeder passes to Murray. Ellis on the wing. Outside Schroeder. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Schroeder. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The deep 3 from Murray. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ware. Oh my goodness!
Wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Picked by Sabonis. Here's LaVine. Sacramento again missing. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Larson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Larson's got his first 3 points of the game.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Sabonis with it. Picked up by Ware. LaVine against Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Ellis tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Adebayo. Hero finds Adebayo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. 4 on the clock to the middle. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray. Sabonis has got 11.
Yeah, the playmaking of Murray, just another aspect to his well-rounded game.
Pass to Ware for the tie. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Sabonis outside, and here's LaVine. Outside Schroeder. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. Pass to Hero. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
And he makes a first. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
All by himself.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Kings shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. DeRozan right side. Pass to LaVine. Clock at 6. Picked by Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Miami moving it around. Hero finds Powell. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray inside. Powell covers. And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Hero with it. Checked by Murray. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
Now we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Hero. Ware with it. Checked by Murray. Outside for Mitchell. Corner shot. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Murray. Blocked. Foul against Sabonis. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go. Heat leading by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But as said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you guys.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Tyler Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. Now here's Rozier. Yet to see a basket. Jovic's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Pass to Monk. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins outside. Rozier outside. It's Jaquez on the wing. And again, no good by Miami. And it's Monk with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And the dunk by Jones.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Eubanks. Carter on the wing. Here's Jones for 3. The shot no good. Carter against Rozier. They set a pick. Now here's Jaquez. Off the mark there with a 3. To the inside. And the dunk by Jones.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Rozier. He's checked by Carter. Jovic passes to Wiggins. And here's Rozier. To stop the drought. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
And no wonder they call him Scary Terry. That's a bad man.
All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Carter. Pass to Eubanks. Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Wiggins outside. Here's Jaquez. Rozier outside. 5 to shoot. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Monk. Powell pulls it in. Miami trailing. Rozier outside. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Jaquez. Now Wiggins. Denied by DeRozan. Carter on the wing. Outside Monk. Takes the three. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins passes to Powell. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Larson's checked in for Miami. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Now here's Eubanks. Outside Monk. Back to Eubanks. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Hero, he's checked in for Rozier. Heat trail by 3. Now Hero. 13 points in the game. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Monk. No points so far. Ellis left side. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Jovic passes to Wiggins. Here's Jovic. Eubanks defending. Hero outside. For the lead. Rebound by the Kings. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Carter from outside. The shot misses. Miami shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Wiggins for 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Monk against Wiggins. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Jaquez. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat with the lead. Wiggins right side. Pass to Jaquez. Hero outside. Back to Jaquez. Out to the wing. Here's Larson. Misses the 3. Well, the Kings shooting 40% since the break. Carter, the pass to Ellis. And here is DeRozan. To win the cold spell. Carter from outside. Rebound Miami. Wiggins outside. Hero for three. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
From the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Miami out in front, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at Sacramento. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Schroeder. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Miami moving it around. Outside Adebayo. It's Wiggins on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Adebayo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Schroeder finds Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Powell. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Levine. Back to Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Powell against Monk. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. The lead is 2, and Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Now where? Outside Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Clock at 6. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's Monk. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Adebayo with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Levine, hounded by Adebayo. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Sacramento. The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Here's where. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Schroeder. Powell for 3. Knocks down the long J.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Ware. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 3. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile too.
And he drops the first. And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, a skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Powell in the post. He's covered by Levine. He shoots it. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, Monk. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Miami making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Murray. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Powell outside. Miami moving it around. Pass to Ware. Back to Powell. Ware the screen. Powell with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Adebayo from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide-open look.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Monk with a steal. Murray passes to Monk. Outside Schroeder. Now Sabonis. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And Doug Christie has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Here's Schroeder. And Sabonis slams it in.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
Well, you got that right. Hero against Sabonis. They need this. Rejected by Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. Three-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 7. Ware in the high post. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Powell, high post. DeRozan on him. Powell's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Hero against Monk. Shot clock at 5. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Elbow shot. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Schroeder. Now Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Adebayo. From deep. Oh, he cannot hit. Heat trail by 7. Hero left side. Mitchell outside. Now Powell. Yes! Using that window.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Monk. And the basket is good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Monk. Bucket! Straight in.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Hero looking around. Now Adebayo. Monk with a steal. Here's Murray. For 3. That misses. Heat trail by 9. Oh, Adebayo with the crowd pleaser.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
And it's Monk with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Schroeder. DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Hero. Monk! Misses the 3! Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Hero fires! Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Levine, he's checked in for Monk. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Buries lays it from outside.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Schroeder with it. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.